To what I was saying, could be us.
Jó. Úgy mindenkinek én Szúrosz vagyok. És folytassuk a Horizont. Hát egy kicsit előre mentem. Mondjuk nagyon. Annyit már sejteni lehetett, hogy az arénában egy kicsi időt el fog tölteni. Megvan az első fegyverünk. Úgyhogy szerintem több aréna nem lesz. Egyelőre. Aztán majd meglátom. Amúgy az egyik fegyver bow, így már 3-as. A másik 2-es. Viszont az Osaran Legend outfit, vagyis gear, az már mindjárt 4-es lesz. No. Halljátok-e, vagy nem? Ez egy jó kérdés. Jó, akkor halljátok. Kezdjünk bele. A fő történettel. Azért is, mert be akarom fejezni kb. 3 nap alatt. Úgyhogy most van fél 11 és ugyan 2-ig talán. Hadd menjem. Tehát ne tudjátok meg, hogy kellett ide-oda mennem. Előbb az egyiket próbáltam, aztán a másikat. Kígyó, gyalú, mármint siklófog gyalú. Aztán tömlőpánt, mondjuk az még kell. De viharmadár szíve megvan. De úgy gondolom, hogy menjünk tovább a földtörténettel, mert akkor soha nem fogunk végezni. És nem sok időm van, mert 5 nap múlva nyaralok. És 12-ig. 12-ig. Szóval nem leszek gépközelben, úgyhogy futunk előre. Szerezni kéne még nyers anyagot. Ja igen, és megcsináltam a tegezeket is, az erszényeket is, és talán még egy tegez van, amit kell megcsinálni. A kinetikus tegezek. Ugyan úgyhogy megyünk Tetfaró magánbunkerébe. Hogy mit találunk ott? Hát remélem, hogy azt, amilyen jövünk. No. Kell még 3 hullámtépő farok, egy fireclamp, tömlőpánt, de ezzel nem foglalkozunk. Úristen, egyszer angolul, egyszer magyarul beszélek, nem baj. Hadd szóljon. Hogy állunk? Be van, azt felhúzom. Az megvan. Nem is kell. Jó. Akkor hadd menjem. Küldetés, fő küldetés, faró sírja. Oda megyünk. Honnan van-e? Ott van-e? Ismeretlen település. Igen, ezt már megtaláltam. Hogy ez mi az ismeretlen, nem tudom. Aha. És hogy jutok én el oda? Acakával még beszélnem kéne. Meg van egy tűzkarom is. Hát... Ja, hogy itt vagyok. És itt a tűzkarom. Repüljünk akkor oda. Persze. Úgyis akkor utána. Angyal, várjál már. Ez egy másik küldetés. Itt a hajó. És idáig el fogunk menni. Vagy most mi? Ja nem, hogy itt is van egy menedék. És akkor innen megyünk oda. Oké, jó. Hát most beszéljünk tövismocsárról, persze. Beszéljetek el a tövismocsárnál. Akkor ez egy másik küldetés. Oké. Okay.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
De az a drone nem megvan. Köszönöm szépen, jól van.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Mi volt az a fuck?
You saved Takaro.
Egészség.
But how did he come Outlander?
Na, beszélgessünk csak.
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade. About time the rebels got the boost.
Te vagy
I
ez?
think they had more than one.
The wandering outlander.
Herbalista. Nyersanyag vannak itt. Bagolyzol, Holdhab... Réri kutyacsont. 250. Lazaccsont. Jó, szerintem
Come, trade.
I don't
Anything
know.
else?
Now our squads can get my training there.
5 lépés. 5 lépésre vagyok.
Only drawn blades can end this rebellion.
Honnan? Hol van? Ha várjam, ahhoz vannak dolgok.
You fought well. Outlanders have
Egy kis
honor.
nafta. Oké. Na várjál. Hogy jutok fel?
I hear she stopped a war in the east. I wonder. The truth of the visions were revealed by this Outlander.
I know. As soon as I
Lecsikkel volt, vagy
Remember the tank.
Esetem mondod.
Even Outlanders see that Regala is precious.
Strike true as
Fénymezés nem állt.
Your blade be bright.
Carl defeat Regala. We shall see.
Any news on your
Flame Thong honors your name.
That's warrior, not aftermath.
Regala go past our defenses. It won't happen again. Hikaru is our strength.
Jó, győ!
No battle is won without preparation.
Shh. She'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her. Is she sick? It's Aloy, isn't it?
Úgy bizony.
Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They failed to report back.
Hát ez
I think I might have been to the source, but I didn't see a squad there.
Akaro told me how you dropped part of the throne on Regala at the Cool Route. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
Sounds like you know Hikaru pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the grove. Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tenakth, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
If you're so close with Hikaru, why aren't you a marshal?
I wanted to serve as one, but Hikaru needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining control of the desert and sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor, as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset, I stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
Oké.
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes,
Üszköd.
a couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, kill the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except for one. Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
Let's head out.
We'll start at the mouth of the Red River. This way.
Oké.
For months, I watched as the strongest warrior and the smallest child alike fell ill from the blood choke. When the other rivers cleared, it seemed like the tide had finally turned. The sealer's hopes vanished.
Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this.
We must. There's the mouth of the river. If we follow it upstream, we find the source of the poison. And hopefully, the squad. I'll follow your lead.
De merre kövessem a vörös folyó? Arra, vagy arra? Ja, várjál. Azzal befároljuk, ugye?
You've earned this soldier's respect, my friend. Ha! That was quite a bump.
Na jó. Szerintem erre menjünk.
A machine. It was taken down recently. Whoever brought down this machine was precise.
Must have been the missing squad. They struck true as the Tang. I'll wait here.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Those machines couldn't have been brought down easily. And there's blood. Someone barely walked away from this fight.
Blood must be pushed on. Let's go up the river. Don't think I can follow you there.
Nem is kell.
Sounds like fighting.
The squad could be in trouble.
Ó, az ugráló bolondok.
Tanakh soldiers.
That's the squad. We have to bring those machines down.
Na gyere!
Clever one.
Backup's arrived.
Fight's not over yet.
Oké. szépen! Játszódik közöttünk. Fekszik.
Squad, gather round.
Oké. Ott is van egy láda.
Commander, and the Chief's champion. Your help came just in time.
Aloy, good fighting.
Hát köszönöm.
Hateka, these weren't ordinary machines. They were overridden by rebels.
Regala, another poison to contend with. How did this start?
We fought our way up the river to here. And then, we found that. We advanced to investigate. We had just started the climb when these machines attacked. Seemed like they were on patrol.
I've been up there. The rebels had made a camp, but I cleared it out.
Well done. But that still leaves the source of the blood choke. Rest. And then head back to Thornmarsh. Little Zella is waiting for you. Aloy and I will take it from here.
Yes, Commander.
We'll head up to the top. Figure out what's causing the poison.
And maybe find a way to stop it. Let's go.
De miért kell jönnie? Nem baj.
On your lead, Aloy.
Meg hogy... jutott rá? Hát mondjuk így. Jó, hát egy kis ellátmány ez van. Szerintem... máshogy kéne.
Up this way.
Oké.
It looks like we'll have to climb up the falls.
Right through the blood choke.
Hogy tudok én
Let's do it.
Na várjál. Ja, úgy. Na,
This water smells like rot.
Try living with it.
oké. És innentől már felmegyünk. Fel.
Damn filth all over my hands.
That's a lot of dead machines.
Normally fresh water would be gushing over the edge.
Oh, I hope this
Now
holds.
it's just poison.
Jó, még egy kicsit.
Aloy,
Hát ez nem jó.
I'm okay.
Azon gondolkodom, hogy... arra megy. Itt nem tudok felkapaszkodni. Na várjál? Na arra menj. Ajajaj, nem jó. még egy másik oldalon fel lehetne menni. De ez biztos, hogy nem. Ezt nem tudom felhúzni magam. Itt. Hát ez nem jó. Na várjál. Megoldjuk. Aha. Hát nem oldottuk meg. Mász fel a vízesésen. Ja. Ott. De miért nem tudok felengedni? Na jó, ha azt mondja, hogy vízesés, akkor vízesésre fogom mászni. De ez a vízesés, nem? Nem hiszem, hogy ott lenne a vízesés. Nem, hogy fel kell jutnom. Ezt én nem hiszem. Hova tudnék én ott kapaszkodni? Segítség? Remélhetőleg. Menjünk tovább. De hát itt nincs semmi. Vagy de? Okay.
This used to be a rebel camp.
So many machines. Butchered.
There's fresh water coming from those falls. That dam must be blocking it.
What did the rebels have to do with this?
Let's find out. We should start by the dam.
Egy technőroppantó. Te szórakozol velem? Most tényleg egy technőroppantót kell lecsapni?
I'll put these in my pack.
Jó. Oké. Technőroppantó. Persze, hogy érti.
Some machine lore. Well, that explains all these machines. But why put it here?
Ez fájni fog.
My focus might show me more.
Come back,
The
Aloy!
rebels had a large operation here. There has to be something else that'll tell us what was going on.
I thought I saw some equipment over by the falls. Well,
Miért is kell ez nekem? Majd.
I thought I saw some equipment on the cliffs near the falls.
Aj, túl sok a csapda, basszus. Nem tetszik.
Machine scrap and broken corruptor components. Used for overrides. Were the rebels testing them here?
So all these dead machines are what? Failures?
Maybe.
Hát ez... Ez baj. Jó, skacok. 1 perces jövök. Mert szerintem nagy harc lesz. akkor... Készüljünk fel. Mert ez nem lesz Viskóta. Túl sok. Túl sok. Túl sok. Sokkal segítő.
That'll help me, right?
Na nézzenek oda, hogy baliszva.
One hit from this thing could do a lot of damage.
There's one of these at the Grove, in the arena. To put down machines.
Itt valami van. Hát... Ez valami.
It's a message from one of the sons of Prometheus. It says the rebels were about to leave, but decided to guard the dam after the water started to clear.
They saw an opportunity and seized it.
I think I know what happened. The rebels were luring machines here so they could override them. But they couldn't get them all. So they killed some with the ballista, forming the dam. Once they realized it was blocking clean water from flushing away the blood choke, they decided to stay and protect it.
Spineless cowards! Poisoning us until we waste away? The dam. Can you break it?
I'll take a look. I should scan the dam. Might show me a weak point.
Szerintem megoldható, de nem tudják lesz. És most törik elő.
I better scan the dam. See if it has a weak point.
Igen, ez fájni fog. Na jó, hadd menjem.
There's an explosive sac from a machine inside the dam. One hit could blow the whole thing up. I just need to find a way to expose it.
Igen.
Don't think I can follow you there.
I might be able to pull part of the dam open. Expose the sac.
Oh. Ez nem lenne olyan rossz.
There's the sac. It's gonna take a powerful shot to blow it up. And I can't do both
Come
at
back,
once.
Aloy!
The ballista. Hey, Ateka. Can you get up there? Fire a bolt while I hold this thing open?
A rebel weapon to destroy a rebel dam.
Oh,
I'm on it.
Így most már érthető a dolog.
Ready when you are!
Oké. Várját, hogy már én meg leestem.
What are we waiting for, Aloy? Let's blow it up!
This works.
Hold it!
Na. Csak roppantó.
Nice flying.
Ha, ha. We did it.
Hát... Talán.
Ateka?
It's gone. After all this time, we're finally free of the poisoned waters. Thank you, Aloy. I must return to Thornmarsh. Meet me there when you can. You deserve a proper reward.
Oké.
There's Thornmarsh. The rebels must have been spying on them. Might be a nice glide down. How do I work?
Oda akarom menni?
Gliding in.
Hát ennek aztán volt értelme. Na jó. Szerintem repüljünk.
Looks like the water's cleared up around here. I should find a Tekka.
May honor guide you. You've earned this soldier's respect. This isn't over. Gala will gather.
Let none doubt the strength of your outlander's blade.
Na hol
May
van?
our blades strike as one.
Ez mi? Ez... Gyakorlom.
Next time, right?
Csak áttekelni akarok
My
ezt.
strength is strong.
Na jó,
Honor and strength.
lenne.
May your blade strike true. Good to see you.
Are all the Nora as strong as you?
Good day, warrior.
Walking on it. Nice move.
If you think you've got what it takes to beat me at strike,
Nice choice of armor.
Aloy, I was just recounting your deeds at the dam.
Our deeds. We did it together.
Hát igen.
True enough. Look around. Thornmarsh is free of the blood choke. We don't have to live in fear of the poison.
It feels
Hát a
like for the
mérgek
first time
miatt
in
nem, de a
months,
gépek miatt
we can
igen.
wash our wounds with clean water.
And how are you feeling, Zella?
Ready to hunt.
Not yet, little warrior.
I promised you a reward equal to your deeds. I cannot think of anything more fitting than this.
Mit?
Thank you.
Wherever your travels take you, Aloy.
Nem akarsz nekem adni a robbajpofa tömlőjét, vagy szívét, vagy... Hát nem tudom. Amire szükségem van? Tenak haramia.
We share the same enemies, a swift end to your release.
Mi a tenak haramia? Várjál. Mi az a tenak haramia? A ruha. Bátorságot alatból, alacsony bátorságot, intelligencia. Nem. Nekem az tökéletesen meg fog felelni. Oké, és akkor most tényleg megyünk Faharóhoz. De lehet, hogy még egy kicsit beszélni kéne, nem tudom. Van itt egy ilyet is. Ó, a ládám. Szuper. De hol van az ilyet?
Aren't you supposed to be on guard duty?
Be guided by
Getting
the
quieter without the rain.
So the machine warrior, Outlander.
Oké. Hol az ilyet? Vadász. Erre?
Hikaru commands
Ó,
my
itt
blade.
vagy. Oké. Elég égőhár. Nekem nyersanyag kell. A robbanó passza már jöhet is. Fénycsont is jöhetne, de ezt mixeldek is. Nem baj. Ja, csak egyet ad. Illékony iszap. Mennyit adsz? 4-et. Jó. Kristályfalból meg csak 2-t adsz. Oké. Na nézzük. Oké. Na hát ezeket meg kéne venni. Azon eláztatási esély. Azon a korrózió esélye. Azon a rossz esélye. Azon a zavarodottság esélye. A zavarodottság nem tesz... És az nem rossz. %. Nem tudom, de miért legendary? Tudod, adjad. De akkor eladnák pár dolgot. Plazma ellen 10%. Ezek... Hogyan 13, hogyan 14. Hogyan 15. Van még helyem. Azért, mert törékenység esélye 2%. Add azt az adósságot. Jó lesz. Lelassítás azon a korrózió esélye. Elvízrobbanó csapda. Ja, egyet tudok csak. 73 000. Maró robbanó csúszni, mennydörgés aprító. Hát ez sokat nem fog adni.
Your enemies will find improvements, so you must too.
The rebels were beaten at
Na jó van. Egy. Ó igen, ó igen, ó igen. Kiváló. Felfejlesztve. 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 Az is, ez is. Emelés. Gyere. És akkor most már ez is. Jó. Ja, hogy ezt lehetne fejleszteni. De nekem nagyon kell tűzkarontoló pántja. Hogy 4-es legyen. Jó lesz. Ide meg. Csúcsvadász, behamon szíve 3. Rengő agyara. Ja, várjál! Egy rengő agyarom van. És 10 kell. 3 behamon szíve kell. Hí, azt a mindenségedet. Az csúnya. Na jó van. Meg vagyunk.
A good soldier prepares for the wilds.
Szerintem meg vagyunk. Oké.
You should see her spear in action.
Akkor folytatódjon. Küldetés. Főküldetés. Mellékküldetésem már nincs. A kitartó, meg az első repülés, ami elveszett. Aha. Nézzük meg ezt a tövis mocsát. Mennyi az idő? 7-12.
Is it true you say Takara? Look at the defenses. Lightning sharp. That means Zala is our common enemy.
Please. Full strike or don't even bother.
In the timer? Strike at a time? Yeah. I could earn 3 half strikes. It's a shot. Going to try. My blade will earn honor against okay, but you should know that I got some questions.
Fel, vagy le. Aha. Majdnem jó, persze.
The truth of the visions were revealed by the Outlander.
We walk in strength.
The Outlander took Kulu today. That was assault.
Greetings, warrior.
Squad ran into another sky.
Good day, Outlander.
Ah, the wanderer.
You should try some out.
Na beszéljünk.
This is a training pit, right?
Yeah, our squads practice close combat drills here. Name's Tanalo. I'm the master of this pit.
My whole squad went.
Thanks for getting rid of the bloodchoke. We don't have to worry about sparring and poison anymore. And just like the other clan's pits, the rules here are the same. I offer training and challenges. You can use your spear and a training bow. All other gear stays with me while you're in the pit. If you can complete all of my challenges, I'll let you fight me.
And when I win, I'll earn a mark for the enduring?
That's right. Once you've earned marks from here, the bulwark and scalding spear, you'll be able to challenge the enduring.
The masters at the other pits didn't say much about who the enduring is. I guess you won't either?
You want to know more? The sooner you earn 3 marks, the sooner you'll find out.
Na jó. Oktatók már nincsenek. De kihívások vannak. Nézzük. Nevestem meg, jó, hosszan meg engedd fel.
Oh no!
Honor the Tanakh.
Okay. Na várjál.
That spear is the weapon of wheels, right?
Valami oké. Romboló lövés.
Yeah. Too dangerous. Isn't it the whole point?
Let our stop the war in the giant.
Gyorsan mondtam. De...
That's all right. Learn from your mistakes.
Újra próbálom.
My strength is yours.
Aztán szünet, és nyomni, és lő. De nem engedett. Na jó. Gyere már előre! Ez nem lesz jó. De akkor milyen szünet? Miért kéne a szünet? Megértem. Ez oké. Most miért nem volt jó? Jó. Szerintem... Nézzünk mást.
Better luck next time.
Nézzünk mást. Valami... Várjál. Használás és tisztítás. Jézusom. Hát ez már nagyon nem. Megpróbálhatom, de...
Your courage serves you well.
Ez a félvágás. Igen. Jó. Szerintem ezt hanyagoljuk.
Better luck next time!
Valahogy nem. Nem az enyém.
I'll be going.
Stop Regala.
Well, there's still more training to complete. We'll pick it up next time.
Folytatjuk. Csak nem velem. Na, akkor. Küldetés, faraó. Honnan vagyok? Ottan. Ide megyünk. És onnan megyünk be. Nem tudom, hogy meddig tart ez a küldetés. Majd meglátjuk. De most a jóság kéne találkozni. Na jól van. Merre látsz? Ebben aztán volt. Csőc.
It's about to get loud.
Biztos, fiúk? Nyugalom, béke van. Majd legalábbis lesz.
It's always good to have extra.
Okay.
One of the Cyclops drones. I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if I grab its data.
Felezzünk drones. Persze, miért nem? Majdnem jó. Az fele van. Nem már.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Erről van szó. Vagy mi? Oké. Hát akkor erre rá lehet ugorni, arra is. Na, hol a drón? Aha. És utána hol megy? Ó, várjál. Oké. Aha. Aha. Aha.
Find this in my stash later.
Az volt pár túl. Innen nem tudom elkapni. Aha. Jó. Szerintem meg vagyunk. Csak engedd el. Na gyere ide!
Taking you with me. Got it. You're mine. Going down. Going down. I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. It's mine. Just need to reconnect it with the dome.
Okay. Majd visszaviszem, de először oda megyünk.
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Hey. Is that her?
The living ancestor.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
És hol van a jós? Na, megáll a munka.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
Okay.
May I present our honored CO?
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
Először is, miért egy dobra ültem, és miért nincs egy másik szék? Na jó van. Tébra.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall, almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
No.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw.
Oh!
We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. a living ancestor, now walks among us. And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Hát persze. Követünk, ha megtisztottad az utat. Aha. Ismerős.
Smell this, and the food will sell itself.
Azért van kaja. Ősök túrója, CEO lakománya. Bázisokban mesterhézettséget kezdhet szinten 4 percre visszaadhatni, nézőbiztonságot. Ó, ez elég komoly.
Maybe I'll tempt you next time.
Nem lehet megszerezni a...
When hunger strikes, I'll be here.
Na várjál. Van-e? Szerintem kell, hogy legyen. Méghozzá az a...
Over here.
Távolság védelem, tisztító védelem, közelharci védelem, ezek nem olyan jók. Azért nem lesz helyem. Hát ugye el kell adni pár dolgot. Tekersek, szövések. Aha. 13, 14, 15. Fegyelmezővédelem. Jó, akkor mondjuk. Ezt én el is adnám. Meg ezt. Közelharc védelem. 8% azt is. Plazma védelem. 13%. Azt is. Sokkal eseményvédelem. Tisztító ellenvédelem 15%. Ellenvédelem 14%. 13, 14, 15. Ó, nem lesz. Oké. Akkor ezt adjuk el. Azt adjuk el, azt adjuk el, azt adjuk el. Fegyverek, szilánkok. Szilánkok. Jó. Not bad. Okay.
Something will catch your eye.
I believe in the expedition.
Okay. És alapvetés. De hát nem igaz.
Did you think liking
Hey, well went well, I take it.
Köszönöm. Azt nézzük meg. Van itt olyan, hogy... Ja, hogy ez az én ládám. Így van a...
Nearly done. And if push comes to shove, they're all
There
ready.
you are.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Nothing wrong with their structure. When we depart, it's all about captains and navigators.
The machines are dangerous here.
Mennyörgés alapítozás könyv.
What was that?
Living ancestor.
Fel kéne töltenie. Van minden? Azt mondod? Mennydögös apró kesztyűje. Napsúlyom apró kesztyűje. 22, 46.
I assist you. I am here when you require me.
Téba.
Hey, you're back.
Nem tudok kijönni. Sorry.
Goods. Valuable goods. Can I tempt you?
With your help.
No. It's true. Oh, hey. Everything okay?
Don't start.
Majd meglátom. Még minden oké, eh? Hát ezt jól tudni. És akkor van még... Nem. Oké.
barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
Yeah, that's what
The machine will kill you!
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
This is where she was. Blade at the ready! Resurface!
It's exciting.
Oh, cooking. Remélhetőleg van benne. Volt benne főideg, hál' Istennek. Erre mondják, hogy 2 az 1-ben.
Now this is a find.
Kinyitjátok, vagy... Kinyitom én. Jó van. Azt mondja, hogy... Van-e nekem itt már olyan, hogy... Ja, most már ilyen is van, hogy végig lehet lapolni. Na. Szóval. Az ott mi? Ez egy jó kérdés. Nem csak ennyi van? Akkor megvenne a 2.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gates! Come on over, you.
Várj egy
Word.
picit, várj egy picit, várj egy picit, várj egy picit. Aha, akkor ne várjál.
Hail Machine Hunter! Speak with us!
Mit beszélgessünk veletek? Ó, Alva, szia!
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy, and I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results.
Igen, akkor menjen ő.
You have to be careful.
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
Tényleg? Nem mondod.
Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Hát nem tudom.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
Érdekes. Ez olyan,
Behold,
mint egy...
the door to Thebes.
Mint egy kemence.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Na jó van. Legalább nem fordult meg. Szerintem...
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring.
Menjünk arra. Hát csak egy van, ugye? Csak arra. Arra vagyunk. De ha találkozunk valami...
What could that be?
nézni, látni semmi. Jó, ott már valami kéklik, az jó. De várjál már! Ez nem...
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in.
Azt is mondod. De várjál már, ez lába, nem? Meglepett csővé.
Yeah, this could get me inside.
Na de most fel kell menni. Vagy merre kell menni? Jó, hát mondjuk mutatja, hogy merre kell menni, szóval no problem.
Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Azt kell látnom. De már meg... És hogy állítsam? Várj, ott van egy... Jó, felemegyek.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere.
Egy irányító plusz.
Stop the turbine. Good.
Arra kell menni tovább. Szerintem... Át. Erre kell menni. Most nem játszok. Itt vagyok.
This is just gonna take me back outside.
de akkor jó fej. Nem hiszem, hogy... Nem, ez volt a láva. De most már... Mi van a másik oldalon? Szerintem erre kell menni.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in? Looks like an exercise room?
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
Érdekes. Igen, ez egy edzőző. Azt mondta, itt bujkálsz. Köszönjük szépen. Na nyissuk ki a ajtót. Whoa.
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
Az. Nagy. Nagyon nagy. Itt jön Grigori. Érdekes.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise, He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Hát igen. Nem biztos. Jó, nyissunk egy pár ajtót. Ez nagyon nagy. Na várjál.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
Valóban. Még egy ajtó. Ez volt a mostó. Ó, hát azért vannak most készleteim. Jó. Akkor ez itt kész.
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Hát, az biztos.
There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
Előbb még kicsit kell benézni falamban.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
Ez érdekes volt. Most van még egy... Ó! Az egy Legends. Louder. Gondolom aranyom.
Locked. What about the main door? Good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Hogy mit csináljam?
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations. His soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp.
Yeah.
When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come. We will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Me?
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Ha most betámadnak. Jézus Isten.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Aha. A tegeszt viszem, az íjat nem.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificency, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door, too.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my CEO.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that. I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
Hiszem, hogy ez az ajtó.
Quite a palace Pharaoh built for himself.
no less than he deserved.
Of course, Your Eminence.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Ne hallgatózzál, barátom. Család? No.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Azok működnek?
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
We have to fight!
Menjen vagytok!
Keep your guard up!
Oké, csak ezt akartam, igen?
Well...
Odaugrik.
Keep your guard up!
Akkor megfogom aztán.
Fire!
Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Itt is egy láda, ott is egy láda. Most már csak azt kéne, ajándék vagy robajpofája. Onnan jöttünk, és ide megyünk.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
A fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
Ah. Yes, that looks like the way.
Varför nem akarok itt hagyni semmit. De valószínűleg... Igen. Oh. Okay.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ez megint egy másik terem, basszus, na várjál. Írd, hogy erre kell menni. Oké.
Ever deeper we go.
Hát igen. De nem tudom, mi lesz itt.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Melyik eszközt? Hű, hát itt vannak dolgok. Hát pedig megtette. Oh, hello. Okay. Érdekes. Okay.
Scan the device, if you will.
És ha nem vagyok szíves.
You did this for him?
Scan the device.
You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl.
Tell me what your focus
I was
reveals
trying
about
to
the
keep
device.
you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. Scan the device, if you will.
I'll share it with you later.
Jó, szkennel.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted'll do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Jézusom, még több ajtó.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
break the door down?
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Like you said, Aloy, maybe there's another way in.
Hurry! Break it open!
Hát, hogy van? Nem vagyunk még. Hello? Annyira elveszve.
Open that door! Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. How long does it take to bash through a door?
Persze.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
Meg addig kirámolom. Okay.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
Na, mit találok?
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead, along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Somtow said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Somtow said the reactor can give me what I need.
What do you mean?
To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Én nem mennék be.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Cheers.
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
We're sneaking around.
We have no choice! I won't let up! They injured you? I'm with you! Here!
Ha játszani akartok? Akkor nyert.
I see her! Try facing!
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Várjál még. Jézusom! Jött a folyik a láva! Ó, panyai! Csak itt menni.
Keep moving, okay?
Gyere, 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 gyere! Húha! Komolyan? Hát úgy ahogy.
The whole place is shaking! Run!
Nyitom. Jézus. Mindenhol a láva. Jó. Hát arra mennek.
More soldiers! Up ahead! No choice!
Okay.
I can keep going.
Hát persze, bírom én. Simán. Mi az nekem? Csak folyik a láva.
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Így lelöki. Az szép volt. Hát haver. Mondtam volna, hogy fel a fejjel, de így jobban járt. Bakja, egyet ide, egyet oda. Aztán ide. valami, ahova lehet ugrani? Ja, hogy oda? Oké.
Soldiers, above us!
Hát van baj.
We have to mobilize! Targeting!
Komolyan?
Go now! Now! Oh no!
Szerintem.
Come on! We're almost there!
Futás, 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 futás. De várj, nem erre. Menjünk erre. Jézusom!
We're close now! Come on!
Várjál, kell még egy kill.
There's a door! Keep going!
Jézusom! Még egy kis shield. Nem állsz fel. Csak heal. Akkor nem kell heal. Jó, szerintem futottunk.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure.
Hát ez biztos.
It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and All the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Talán még itt van, vagy húzzuk a fenébe.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe this.
Jó. Elméletileg térj vissza a bázisra. Az jó, mert ami elveszett, Kotalóban is tudok beszélni.
Maybe play dress up.
És az is a bázison van. Tehát 2 az 1-ben. Ott bizony. Plusz szereztünk egy rovajpofát is. Az még jobb! Úgyhogy irány a Párizs. Mert hát megvan a Omega. Úgyhogy kíváncsi vagyok, hogy milyen lesz. Menj előbb. 2 jó. Na még egy órát leszek. Hát meglássuk. Bocsi, hogy csámcsolok, de... Kicsit éhes vagyok. Hova esett? Lelőttem, de hova esett?
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Ott megyünk fel, elfelejtettem. Szóval nagyon sok nyersanyagot szereztünk. Szerintem meg fogunk is. Egyre több cucc van itt, tehát kérem, előbb még csak zsákok voltak, most már festékek és lándzsák.
Forget it. The man is unbeatable at machine strike.
His people invented the game. What did you expect?
Kotalo can't win every time. Try to be optimistic.
Kotalo,
try to be realistic. We're terrible.
Széles fa főidege, mehet is. Görgyőnek nincs meg. Robajpofa farka. Robajpofa főidege? Nem. Nem. Biztos, hogy nem, de hol van Kotaló?
Finally, something good.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Szia, Alva.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
Na mondjad.
The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, a renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
Okay.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Hát igen. Na jó. Nézzük a tudást.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy. And many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire. Like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how Diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the Overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A Diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are. I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, Diviners can only share data with the permission from the Overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
No.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the Overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him. spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what Principal Diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
Hát igen. Na jó van.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right. I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Hát jól van. Hol vagy, kocalom? Oh, hello. Hol van kocalom?
Huh. There's Quen stuff in here now. Must be Alva's.
Megvagy. Megvan a kar.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by... a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris. And pointless death.
That about sums it up. Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
Na nézzük ezt a kart.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay.
Drukkolok.
How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Jó van, beszélünk vele is. Már régen beszéltünk.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Okay. Na most arról beszélünk. Ugye először rendben.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava. What's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Na, szuper.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Okay.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
One.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
I see all of us settled in nicely.
Our new Quen friend? The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Yeah, that's Alva for you. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
Hát, igen. Na jó van.
I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Na jó, rendben beszéltünk. Szerintem menjünk ki. És beszéljünk katalogról. Global. Mentéshez kell. És akkor... Hát szerencsére van itt egy tábortűz. Mehetünk. Mit szeretne? Miért kellett ide jönni? Miért nem lehet csak próbálgatni a kart? Mit szeretne? Ez egy jó kérdés. Mennyi idő? Fél kettő. Jó. Még egy fél órát vagyok, aztán...
I think this is where Kotalo wanted to test out his new arm. Even though he didn't say how exactly. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
Okay, gondolom este.
Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Uh-oh. Rengő agyarnál vagyunk. Mit szeretnél?
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
Miért akarunk rengő agyart ölni?
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan.
Oh, egy tűz.
But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
Működni fog? Már is jobb, mi?
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Igazából...
Grapple in for a big hit.
Can you freeze it?
Okay, come on, back down.
End them! I am a weapon for battle!
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
Minek vette le? Behemolt emelője. Ó, igen. Pont az kell nekem. Szupi. Szupi.
Ready for anything now?
Begyűjtök pár dolgot. Aztán menjünk vissza bázisra. Ó, ezek még jobbak. Még ott egy kettes, az elég is lesz.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
Oh, mindegy. Oké. Akkor küldetés. Több melléküldetés nincs. Megbizatás, igazságágya. Ez is megvan. Akkor visszajövünk a bázisra. Ismételten a bázison vagyunk. Beszélnem kell Gályával és ja. Ma már nem megyünk bele a Geminibe, mert ez egy hosszabb struktúra. Csak meg lett. Magája. Beszélgessünk.
So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now?
Looks like it. What's next? Wizards?
Welcome back.
Egy pillanat.
Okay, data module's in.
Már csak egy kell. Hoppá. Egy pillanat. Oké. Sorry. Na beszélgessünk, kedves Gája. Ó, ezek mik?
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself.
No.
It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
35 óra?
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating.
No.
It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Itt van. Ugye? Nem, ez a kijárat. Basszus. Hol van?
I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
How's it going?
When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Fashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Na nézzük, mennyi tartalékom lett. Jó. Az egy darabig elég lesz, jó lesz.
how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
Meglátjuk.
There it is.
Nyughilbábok. So.
Aloy, what can I do for you?
Az felkiáltójá volt.
Anything new around here?
Kotallo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zenith.
Exactly.
Okay, biztos. Na,
I'm gonna
szóval...
leave you to your studies.
There really is a lot to go through, isn't there?
Hogy fel van spanolva. Ott van. Látom. Megyek. Futok. Volt nekem? Nincs.
Aloy.
Itt vagyok. Oh, okay. Érdekes. Na mondja.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Ez bolond.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
De nem bocsanat. Rossz. Igen. Neki azért rossz volt.
You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe.
Hát igen.
But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough.
Azt akart, hogy jó sorsa legyen.
What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go.
Na végre.
You said you'd try to protect me.
Hát persze.
I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again.
Oh.
Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
Hogy jöjjem meg.
I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Does this mean she's coming with us to Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny. Any last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora. Spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl. What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me. At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will. How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Kotallo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said, just in case.
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah, right. You were right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running.
Erend? Kész vagy?
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
It wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you, Erend. I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Kotallo?
Now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Fél hordóval? Az igen.
I should go.
That same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
So. Kész vagy?
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
Hát igen.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish.
Hát igen.
Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I should go.
As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
you'll hear about it.
Oh. Küldetés. Mi?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything all right? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Oké, akkor még van egy küldetés előtte.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. I found it's called Sprawl. The Legacy but the data, it's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, every year my sister gets terrified with Leviathan. Maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. But would you come with me? You're much better at fighting machines.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Jó.
I should go. Make sure you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Akkor kimegyek, elmentem, és... És innen jövünk. Megyen még egy. Jó, skatok. Na, folytassuk. Haladunk, szerintem már nincs csak hátra, de mindjárt meg is mondom. ...73%-nál járunk. Úgyhogy szerintem ez már majdnem a vég. De haladunk. Még hiányzik 4, nem 5, 8, jó. Okay. Na, akkor tényleg, skacok. Itt a... 5 perc. Oké. Így mentés. És innen folytassuk. De hát akkor lesz először egy mellékhülletés, és aztán megyünk Gemini kemencéhez, hogy elkapjuk Hellhouse-t. Elméletileg, ha meg lesz, akkor remélem, hogy megnő Gájának a ereje, és tudunk gépeket gyártani. Majd meglátjuk. Na, skacok. Vigyázzatok magatokra. Reggel nem vagyok, de... a 7 órától... nem legyen fél 8. Fél 8-tól egészen 2-ig fogjuk tolni, ami azt jelenti, hogy mondjuk ez a küldetést adok 1 órát, fél 9, fél 10, fél 11, fél 10, fél 11 a kemence, és utána nem tudom mivel. Oké. Szóval vigyázzatok magatokra, én szuraszhatom, sziasztok!